Like, now you can't escape low disk spaces.
No, I can hear it from the other Oh, we're ready.
For today's video, Daz is going to be getting me wet.
Demonetized off the fucking...
Choo-choo.
Is that the new demonetization sound?
I don't know.
Choo-choo. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches! Guys, hot as hell in this office right now. I just want you to know, I'm sweating balls. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. And that... Get out. How's it going, Dazzlers? Makes sense, doesn't it? Why don't you have a lolly? It's hot.
You didn't offer me one.
It's true. Do you want to go get one? Do you want a lolly?
Yeah.
Go get one. Go on. You little rascal. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. Creepy things that you put in your mouth. Weird eating habits. Certain tastes. All of which have a lot in common with today's video called ASMR Live Octopus Challenge. Is that a spider on my curtain? Yep, that's a spider. Yep. Fuck! I'm not playing. I'm not playing. If you saw, hold on. What if it moves and it runs and I lose it? Ugly ass spider. Oh, wait a second, I know. Didn't even move! Intro to this video. You guys have suggested that I watch a video called Instant Pot Chogging Ox Penis Soup Recipe Test. Dazzlers! Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches! You tell I'm hyped as shit. Camera's broken. 1 second. But I look good though! Oh shit! Nothing's stopping me looking good! I hope the lens is not cracked. If it's cracked, then I just have to get a new camera. I have to book a new camera. Linda! Yeah? What's going on, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz. God damn it, virus protection this time. Definitely back home now. God damn, I'm good looking. You know when you just feel yourself? All this Daz in shot. Ah! Lewis is here! Dude is good! What is that?
It's just like an anime intro. Like...
Guys, Lewis is here because tomorrow me and Lewis are huge fans of
Sir Ian McKellen.
Sir Ian McKellen, and we're going to see his tour tomorrow, but we thought we'd go dressed as Gandalf. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. Awful parents winning. Quite simply put, ladies and gentlemen, Dazzlers of all ages, pageanting. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. You guys have asked me to react to Jojo Sewer. Seaweed. Sewer! I don't know how to pronounce that. Hey, so they can film me! Pregnancy! Birth. The miracle of life. Everyone says it's a beautiful thing. I already have one daughter, and let me tell you, giving birth is not a beautiful thing. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games. My voice broke then, did you hear that? I had reverse puberty for a second there. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. Goals. I'm not talking about any soccer goals. I'm not talking about touchdowns, alright? Or where you sink your putt in golf. That is not goals anymore, ladies and gentlemen. I'm talking about relationship goals. You know? Relationships. Those things that teenagers need nowadays or they'll just die. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. Today, guys, I was drawn in by a suggestion by a few of you. By a title of a video called 14-year-old looks for a husband at her Halloween party. As you do when you're 14. You just go and get a husband, apparently. How's it going, Dazzlers? Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches! You guys have been happy with the channel recently. There's been a lot more games on. Yay! Yay, we like games here at Daz Games. But it doesn't mean that we're just gonna push Daz Watches out the window. Oh no, because you guys, for the longest time, have been asking me to react to these Dazzlers! Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches! Horror! It's always been a big theme on this channel since Yes, Dad. God. Dazzlers, welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. The background is different, and obviously I didn't bring my mic with me either, so the sound is a little bit echoey, but we can deal with that, right? Always forget the mic. Always. Linda! Oh no, she's at home. How's it going, Dazzlers? God, I nearly broke my neck then. That would be a great intro, wouldn't it? How's it? Dazzlers! Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches TikTok. Or as it was formerly. Don't text me when I'm in the middle of making a video. Who is it?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jenny. Happy birthday to you.
Wrong number. Dazzlers! Welcome back to Daz Games and my face! I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do! I'm gonna fix it. Somehow I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna find what it is. Welcome back! Dr. Dad in the house. Yeah. Mix it. Dazzlers! Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches! Guys, we are back with another horror short from Crypt TV. The video is called Good Night! And it's a scary short horror film. I've really been loving the short horrors on the channel recently. You guys have been giving me your feedback and you love it. So we're back with another horror short. I've no idea what it's about. Let's dive in. I was wondering when you were going to show up. Welcome back to Daz Games. I got a little something different for you today. Yesterday I asked you guys on Twitter if you guys wanted to see me react to anything, and you all said yes. I said use the hashtag DazReacts2 and ask me to react to anything. There were rules in place though. First things first, I'm the realist. With games, and I hope you've been enjoying the games, and you have, it's been great. But now we're going to do a Daz Watches, because you guys miss it so much, and you guys, when I asked you the other day on Twitter, I said, what do you want me to watch? And I got so many responses about this man-spreading video by our good friends at BuzzFeed. Yes, BuzzFeed, the channel that likes to disable their comments and say what the fuck they like. How's it going, Dazzlers? Dazzlers! Welcome back to Daz Games and another Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. Guys, I apologise the last 2 days. I have been live streaming a lot more, but I've not been well. I've had like a weird stomach virus. Spent a lot of time on the toilet. It's too much information. Oh. YouTube. I didn't see that. Probably because I'm wearing these sick-ass Ray-Bans. You might be wondering why. Why am I wearing...
I'm here today with Daz Black and Leslie Way. We are dressed as, I would say, beautiful princesses. Myself.
We know the world of ASMR can be a very odd one. It just seems to be getting odder and odder, though, Dazzlers. I don't know what to say. A new trend has arisen out of the ASMR community, and it's called ear biting, or ear eating, as cannibalistic as it sounds. If I had a dream, and I gave it up for my kids, a lot of these parents can't let that go. Thus, pageanting was created. 3, 2, 1, go. How's it going? Try to calm down!
I can't see very good. Daz, intro!
What's your channel?
Oh.
games and another Daz watches. I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas. I did. I had a shitload of turkey. I can't feel my legs because I'm just carrying around so much turkey weight, if that's a thing. Welcome back to Daz Games and another Daz Watches. I have something for you guys that was recommended to me on Twitter, and it's called How to Practice Kissing Techniques. Kissing Tips. Dazzlers, welcome back to Daz Games. Guys, it's an inevitable fact that Vine is dead. It's gone. No more will we see Vines. And yeah, got my YouTube channels. They're doing really well. It's fine, but I need something to fill the void. I feel like I'm out the job, even though I really am not out the job.
Daz Games, as you can see, a sexy tiger is here. Haha, yes. All right, let's have a look at the Daz Black character now. Ah! It's me. You want some tea?